아이 진짜 메인캐야. 아 진짜 메인캐 할 거야. 뭔 퀘스트가 또 생겼어? 아 그러면은 마법 하나만 배우고 가자. 플리펜도는 배워야지.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing.
I've finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlick.
Wonderful. I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set.
시끄럽고 빨리 마법이나
Well, if there's
알려줘요.
one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go.
모르겠네요. 제가 저기
You will want to
그거는 잘
focus with
몰라서.
this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like. Do so here in the greenhouse. Just look at that. You're a natural.
Flipendo! Leviosa! Incendio! Flipendo!
뭔 소리야? 채팅창 오버레이 된다는 게? 녹화는 어차피 채팅창이 오버레이 될 수밖에 없어. 방송 화면을 녹화하는 거잖아. 안 껐음. 내가 방송하고 있다라는 거는 그래도 나와야 되지 않을까? 아 여기 이럴 줄 알고 내가 아이 좀 새끼야 웨이포인트를 찍어놨지 또. 들어가자.
Psst, over here, quietly.
너가 제일 시끄러워.
I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Lassie, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And one other thing. Harlow mentioned you to his colleagues. They did not mistake you for someone else, did they?
No, they didn't. Rookwood and Harlow are after me.
Why did you lie to me? And what do they want with a Hogwarts student?
Professor Fig told me to keep things quiet, but I know I can trust you, Natty. Rookwood and Harlow want something Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Grimgotts?
Just before I came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our
아유
carriage.
다 말하고
What
있네
on
이것도.
earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
What does that mean?
I'm still learning, but I can see traces of it. And I've cast
아니
magic arcana that
세바스찬한테는
explain.
말할까 말까 고민하면서
I know it's
얘한테는
not
그냥 다 말해주네.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it's safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. And we can help to take them down for good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
I'll help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
잠깐 화장실 좀. 화장실은 인정이지. 아이 물 좀 떠와야겠다. 갑시다.
Revelio.
어떻게 가라는 거야? 얘도 웃긴 게 나는 왜
I
벽을
wonder
타라
what
그래.
that does. Well, that didn't work. Perhaps something with a bit more
Wingardium
force.
Leviosa. Depulso.
That did it.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
아니 뭐 어쩌라고.
Wingardium Leviosa.
아니 아키오를 썼는데 왜 윙가르디움이 나가.
Revelio.
이거를 뺐고
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
자동으로 윙가르디움 레비오사가 되네. 어? 일로 올라가라는 얘기 아님?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
내가 있는 데는
Levioso.
이렇게 올라가면 되죠.
Revelio.
I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Depulso. Revelio.
이거 좀 뭔가 이상한데? 여기 수그리고 있는 상태에서는 이걸 못하잖아. 못 나가잖아. 마법도 안 써주는데?
Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa.
어? 이쪽 길이 아닌가? 아
Dead
여기구나.
end. Must be another.
아
way.
여기서 땡겨야 되는구나. 되게 꼬아놨네. 꼽네.
That looks as if it might raise the gate.
Revelio.
문을 밀어서 열으래요. 아, 저 뒤에 저것도 있었네. 이거 못 여냐? 설마? 나 저 뒤에 저거 돈 먹으러 갈 거야. 저거 하나 놓친 거 너무 꼬아. 모자였네요.
Revelio.
미르라 그랬죠?
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo. Depulso. Glacis.
안 되네.
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
아, 저거구나. 내가 너무 어렵게 생각했나 보다.
Depulso. Accio.
Well done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
아무것도 없어 여기는? 아니 얘는 쉽게 왔는데 나만 똥꼬쇼 한 거잖아.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Hollow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
어?
Highwing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get this thing back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
와 지만
There's gotta be another way to get up.
지만 들어간 거 봐. 와 계열받어.
Revelio.
와. 와 나 너무
I hope
열받는데?
Natty stays out of trouble.
어? 자기만 들어갔어요.
Depulso. Revelio.
아니 너무 열받잖아.
Depulso. Wingardium Leviosa.
아이 뭔 개지랄이야.
Not the safest place to sneak into.
Revelio. Reparo.
이걸 못 보네.
Rally behind strength and you can't go wrong.
Revelio.
묘약 좋아요. 그 와중에 멀린 열받아요.
Revelio. Tracus totalis.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
It's a better potato! I shall kill you for this when I get down from here!
Revelio.
나약한 녀석들.
Revelio.
I hope Natty's having an easier time of it. Alohomora. Revelio.
모르겠어요. 어제 뭐 불속 그 소식은 못 들었던 것 같아요.
You're going home in a wooden box!
You will pay for
Accio.
Potato! Incendio!
How's the view? How did that feel?
Rookwood, don't go down.
Incendio.
Let me out some. Let me out some.
아니 은신을 했는데 어떻게 하는 거야?
Revelio. Alohomora.
양아치들이네. 어제 뭐 하루 왼종일 불소식이 뭐 수도권에서만 10몇 건인가? 20개인가? 났다고 하더만. 건조해가지고 지금 어딘 웬만한 데 지금 계속 불소식이 있다고 하더라고요. 다들 불 조심하세요.
Revelio.
근데 길이 여기가 맞아? 아까 거기 이쪽에서 올라가는 길 하나 더 있지 않았니? 내가 그쪽으로 일부러 안 왔는데. 아니었나? 내가 길 여기가 외길이었나? 뭔가 길이 있었는데. 그래 여기 사다리 있잖아.
Revelio.
사다리 왜 있는 거야 여기?
Revelio. Levioso. Revelio.
Revelio.
조심스럽게.
Revelio.
왔다.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
아니
Alohomora.
어우씨 야 얘는 왜 이렇게 빨리 풀어. 나는 푸는데 하도 100년 걸렸는데. 와. 와 아브라카다브라 쓰는 거 봐. 씨. 와, 개멋있다. 이거 타고 다니는 거.
There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
아, 존나 멋있다. 나도 이런 거 하나 타고 싶다.
I wonder if anyone can see us from the castle.
뒷발은 말발굽이네. 앞에만 세 발이네. 신기하다. 뒤에는 말발굽이고 앞에는 세 발이고.
This is amazing!
It's incredible, isn't it?
빗자루보단 안정감 있어 보이지 않니?
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands.
아프겠지.
I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much
야,
to
내려서
tell you.
걸어가. 와, 저 양아치네 저거. 내려서 걸어가야지 저거. 양아치 새끼 저거. 하위잉 아이템 됐어? 퀘스트가 새로 생기지 않았을까? 새로 안 생겼네요. 아마 생기겠죠? 돌아다니다 보면은. A가 날기.
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
아니, 방금 집에 간다면서.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
Highwing, go!
You have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Faster, Highwing!
이 우매한 녀석들. 저렇게 조종감이요? 솔직히 말해서 빗자루가 좀 더 좋은 편이긴 해요. 빗자루가 좀 더 편해요. 그러니까 세부적인 움직임은 빗자루가 훨씬 편해요. 네, 간지는 일단은 히포그리프가 훨씬 간지가 나죠. 간지 원툴.
Revelio.
뭐야? 저 안쪽에 하나 더 있는 것 같은데? 여기다.
Alohomora. Revelio.
와, 여기도 뭐 이렇게 쪽지가 이렇게 많어. 오, 쪽지 건너 쪽지.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
데미가이즈는 먹어야 돼.
Mine now, demiguise.
Salazar Slytherin scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
Revelio.
얘들아, 뭐가 이렇게 미션이 많어. 아니 뭐 하나 깨면은 뭐 미션이 뭐 몇 개가 생기는 거야.
Revelio.
아, 저기 비밀의 방이었군. 저기로 가는 거였구나. 저긴 어떻게 가지? 야, 학교 구조가 좀 이상해. 너무 베베 꼬아놨어.
Alohomora. Revelio. Cabalso. Levioso.
아, 엄청 꼬아놨네.
Revelio.
이거는 조금 이따 와야겠다. 이거 감정하고 그 다음에
Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
어우, 간만에 능력치 업이 생겼네요. 그리고 인벤토리 정리 한번 싹 하고
What are you up to now?
잠깐만요. 개인적인 연락이 좀 와가지고 미안합니다. 아 이거 진짜 야 여기 이거 여기 왜 턱이 왜 여기서 걸리는지 모르겠어. 이거 진짜 여기 진짜 이거 계속 걸림. 여기 나만 그래? 님들도 이거 하다 보면 여기 걸리지 않아요? 여기 런닝머신 뛰네 이거. 여기 유독 걸린다니까. 여기가 봐봐. 왜 또 이번엔 안 걸려? 아이씨.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
암튼 마법이야.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
유독 저게 심해. 저 자리가 유독 좀 심해요. 내가 왔어 오랜만에.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen, and I've been teaching a long time.
Incendio!
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
Defender!
There you are.
Glacier!
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I believe he's trustworthy, yes. He seemed sincere, and Serona Ryan trusts him.
Very well. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm he hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle?
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in
님
league with
후손이
Ranrock.
저지른
My
일임.
descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste. Despite the obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately. Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle. I'd seen Bakkar's tower countless times. Never suspected it held.
It did.
왜 퀘스트 안 떠? 에? 로구드 성이 어디지? 여기구만. 바로 간다. 웨이포인트를 찍어놨지.
What's that? Ha! Another pitiful beast.
뭐야 갑자기?
You shouldn't go about stealing goblins' help stolen by others. Stupid. Accio.
Novice luck.
Accio.
아, 왜 갑자기 10이야?
Revelio.
나는 도착했을 뿐인데 왜 시비를 거냐고.
Over here.
What's going on here?
Professor Rookwood was right. The place is crawling with Victor Rookwood's lot and Ranrock's loyalists. They're working together, all right, but it is not a friendly alliance. I'm sure you'll agree that we need to find a way in other than the front gate. Let's go.
얘네도 참 연문 좋아해. 정문 안 좋아하고 연문 되게 좋아해.
Revelio.
참 특이해.
You can't stop Ranrock's rebellion!
Incendio. Levioso. Protego. Accio.
어디까지 날아가?
Incendio. Revelio.
Up there. That's our way in.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Revelio. If I'd known your plan was to dig up half the country...
I wouldn't have to dig if you could simply manage to bring me the child.
We wouldn't need the child if you hadn't sent a dragon to retrieve the container I spent months and countless ministry favors tracking.
You let them board the carriage. My options were limited once I knew it would be inconveniently beyond my reach at that infernal school.
Have you not acquired enough power here? I allowed you to tunnel under my family home.
Allowed me? You are here only because you are descended from a keeper and may at some point inadvertently become valuable. We had an agreement. I will share with you the power that I discovered if you locate the stores of magic that are yet to be found. So, unless you want another demonstration of my power, a power that you one day hope to wield, bring me the child.
We already knew they were after you, but now we know they're digging for stores of magic.
And Ranrock knows about the Keepers.
Yes, I caught that too. Professor Rookwood said that you'd understand more once you complete the next trial.
Let's get into that castle.
아유, 바로 들켰네. 씨.
Any special word you want me to pass on to your mum?
Expulso!
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Little brat.
Incendio.
Quite conductive, aren't we?
Accio. Incendio.
I'll make you wish you were a lamb to the slaughter.
Accio.
I haven't even had my tea yet.
Accio. Accio. Incendio.
Put me down.
Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
내가 물약을 너무 안 먹네? 물약이 먹을 일이 있어야 먹지. 씨.
Revelio.
일로 가래요. 슬슬 전투에도 이제 익숙해진 것 같아요. 그냥 느낌적인 느낌이 그래. 익숙해지긴 했지만 조금 까탈스럽긴 하다.
I suppose that's the quick way down.
Revelio.
이게 무슨 트릭일까?
Depulso. Levioso. Accio. Depulso. Levioso. Revelio.
Is there something to those symbols on the walls?
네, 다
There
했어요.
is. I've seen symbols like these before. I need to find all of them, then cast at them quickly in succession.
Goblin tracks. They're a step ahead of us. Let's see where they lead.
어우, 야, 뭔데 이거?
Revelio.
This must be it. The store of magic and the source of Ranrock's power.
It looks empty. If they've taken all of it, why are they still here?
Ranrock said there's more to the ground, and if he's right about that, it may or may not be located here. Whatever it is, we need to find it before they do. Where is that portrait?
이런 씨.
Revelio.
I heard something. I was hoping that was you.
Professor Rookwood, the goblins and dark wizards who've overrun your castle are digging for stores of magic and have broken open some sort of container.
No! Things are more dire than I could have imagined. If, as you told Percival, a goblin in his vault was wielding a powerful magic, then they have somehow learned. It cannot be!
And sir, they know you were a keeper. Ranrock used the term.
This makes no sense. How did... We shall discuss this later. Right now, you must complete the next trial.
Just tell me where I need to go.
The power you stand to wield must first be fully understood. The trials will ensure that. Power without knowledge is dangerous indeed. In the wrong hands, we will simply have to outwit Ranrock and my unfortunate namesake.
Very well, Professor. Tell me where I need to go.
I shall reveal the path. Professor Fig must leave you now.
가자 고대 마법
I would
시험
join you if I
보러.
could. I shall await your arrival in the map.
Revelio.
얼마나 빡셀지 보러 가봅시다.
Revelio.
또 퍼즐의 또 능지 싸움이죠 이거.
Incendio. Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
능지 1단계 성공.
Revelio.
어? 이거는 왜 또 안 돼? 됐다. 와, 문 바꾸기가 있네.
That pillar is blocking the path. I'll need to move.
여긴 어떻게 가? 아,
Wingardium Leviosa.
못 가네. 갈 수 있을 줄 알았는데. 아니, 나 저거 먹고 싶은데. 저거 못 먹음? 아, 이렇게 가면 되겠구나.
Wingardium Leviosa.
어디 갔어? 아니 나 여기 올라가려고 했는데 여기 올라가려고 했는데 다시 아니 기둥이 사라졌어요. 나 기둥 타고 여기 점프해서 여기 올라가고 싶었는데.
Revelio.
아이씨 내 기둥. 아 묘약이구나. 아 이렇게 나오면은 기둥 위치가 바뀌는구나. 여기는 못 올라가잖아 기둥이 없어서. 너무해. 나 가고 싶었는데. 싸우냐? 투기장?
Expelliarmus. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Revelio.
약해 약해.
I believe I need to proceed to the left here, but how?
어? 이렇게 가면 되죠?
Revelio.
근데 이 게임 능지 좀 짜증나게 만들었어. 일어나.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
There's a pillar here, but no ledge near it for me to grab onto.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
Glacius. Expelliarmus. Defender. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus.
한 명은 차원에 숨고 한 명은 개지랄하고.
Hitting those marks readjusts the archways. Perhaps there's a way forward from the other side of this one.
여기서 이렇게 들어가야 이게 나오잖아. 아, 알겠다. 알겠다. 맞나? 잠깐만 확인을 좀 해봅시다. 근데 여기서 올라갈 수 있는 방법이 얘를 타고 올라가는 거잖아. 만약에 한다고 해도. 근데 타고 올라갈 수 있는 방법이 어떻게 되려나? 그러니까 여기서 점프를 하고 점프할 거리가 안 되거든 일단.
Is it possible to pull one of those blocks through the archway?
되네. 안 된다. 이게 높아야 되거든 얘가. 그러면은
Wingardium Leviosa.
얘를 넣고 돌려. 뭐야, 너 왜 또 있어?
Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa.
아니면 이렇게 가던가. 가고 이렇게 가면 되죠. 암튼 통과.
Revelio. Defender. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
왜 얼었어?
Glacius. Expelliarmus.
왜 이렇게 쓰잘데기 없이 넓지?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
그냥 빨리빨리 시험 좀. 아, 묘약 주는 거 보니까 또 보스전이구만. 이게 불보다 지금은 시험장에서는 불보다는 얘가 좀 더 좋은 것 같아요. 아니면은 그리고 위에 거를 저걸로 바꾸자. 그 열상 이걸로 바꾸고, 혹시 모르니까 불을 여기로 바꿔놓고, 이렇게 갑시다.
Revelio.
뭐야? 헤헤.
Expelliarmus. Defender. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Protego. Stupefy.
아니 이 새끼들이 미쳐가지고.
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender. Expelliarmus. Repulsor. Glacius. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Defender.
차원의 문으로 이동하네. 했잖아. 한 번 더.
Expelliarmus, Glacius. Defender. Protego.
허접.
What a relief. Revelio.
아주 허접했구만. 또 울겠구만. 울어라. 기억을 보러 갑시다.
I must say I'm curious to hear of Isidore's travels.
Do come in.
모로가나 집에 갔네요. 그때 초대했었죠, 모로가나가.
Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirmed that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
너 또 이상한 거 하려고 그러지. 불안한데 뭔가?
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
뭔가 잘못된 마법인데? 임상 실험을 지 멋대로 했네. 오로치마루 됐는데 오로치마루? 뭔지 약간 저거잖아. 물론 치료가 된 거는 맞는데 어떠한 방향으로 나아갈지도 모르고 뭔가 막 뭐라고 해야 되지?
You're back. And in one piece, no less.
이상한데 뭔가? 사파인데 사파?
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
새로운 사람이다.
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor. I know. Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
그래도 두 번째 시험까지 어찌저찌 끝냈네요. 겨울이 됐습니다. 간만에 기숙사네.
Revelio.
자, 그러면은 퀘스트를 뭔가를 또 하러 가야겠죠? 크루시오 배우러 가자.
Natty told me about
화장실 좀 갔다 올게요.
I have been asked to teach you the exploding charm, Bombarda. Once you have completed the tasks I've set forth, speak to me after class.
갔다 왔습니다.
You're here. Brilliant.
I received your owl. What happened with Ominous?
I told him none of us will be able to avoid dark magic forever. So the more we know about Salazar Slytherin and the dark arts, the better prepared we'll be. Unfortunately, only a Gaunt knows the location of the Scriptorium's entrance, and Ominous won't tell me.
Perhaps I should have a chat with Ominous.
You? I suppose it's worth a try. But don't get your hopes up. Ominous is annoyingly stubborn. Nothing new. I know where he is. I'll lead you to him and then leave you to it. Come on. He's this way.
어딘데?
Keep an eye out. Never know who's watching. Although that hasn't stopped us before.
Strictly speaking, it has. We were caught.
Damned poltergeist. Such a nuisance. There he is. Good luck.
새끼야, 얘기 좀 하자.
Hello, Ominous. Do you have a moment?
What is it? What have you and Sebastian been up to now?
Please, Ominous. I confided in you before about what happened with the Undercroft. Sebastian simply wanted me to have a safe place to practice some spells, to try and catch up to the other 5th years. He didn't think you'd mind.
I suppose that makes sense. It's just Sebastian's been pestering me lately about something and I'm frustrated with him.
무슨 갑자기
Don't tell me he's still going on about
인정하는 게 거의 우디르야.
a scriptorium.
He told you about that.
He did. We were talking about Hogwarts founders and he mentioned it. Wouldn't say much more though.
Yes, well, he seems to think it contains the answer to saving Anne. I think it's likely full of dark magic that is better left untouched.
Wait, you've never been inside?
Of course not. I only know about it because of my favorite aunt, Noctua. She thought like I do. Didn't agree with the family on the use of dark magic. In fact, she'd hoped to convince my family that there was more to Salazar Slytherin than worshipping pureblood status. She'd heard of this scriptorium and thought its contents might shed some light on him. She even found the secret entrance in this very corridor. She wrote regularly to my father about her efforts to gain access, and then she simply vanished. No one else ever tried to enter.
That's a bit unnerving. I suppose even if it might lead to answers about what happened to your aunt, it does pose a risk.
Aunt Noctua went down this path with good intentions and lost her life. I don't want the same to happen again.
You don't know that history will repeat itself. Besides, you said your aunt thought like you. This could honor her memory, get you answers about Slytherin and Sebastian answers for Anne. Your aunt pursued this alone. We could do it together.
I see what you've done here, and I confess, you've convinced me. I didn't think it possible. Very well. I shall tell you what I know. Fetch Sebastian, I'll wait. I hope we don't regret this.
Sebastian! Over here!
These braziers grant access to the scriptorium.
Now you'll share? You wouldn't tell me when I practically begged.
It wasn't you who told me what I needed to
Revelio.
hear. Opening the entrance has something to do with threes.
Well, 3 heads are better than 1.
It's 2 heads are better than 1.
And by that logic, 3 is better than 2. Simple mathematics, Ominous.
Confringo!
That brazier went out on its own. I wonder if it's a clue.
이게 아닌가? 이게 불꽃을 켜야 되는 위치가 이건 것 같은데 여기 2개랑 나머지 하나가 요거 같은데 맞는 것 같은데 이거 2개를 꺼야 되나?
Confringo!
Something's happening.
I hope we're ready for this.
빨리 켰어야 되네.
Revelio.
A journal entry, signed by Noctua Gaunt.
Reparo.
Gaunt? Ominous. Your family was here. The rubble formed a relief of a person facing a snake.
That must be the voice I hear.
You hear a voice?
It started when you repaired that relief. I hear a whisper saying, "Speak to me." I'm a parcel mouth. I can hear and speak to snakes. Nearly all known parcel mouths are descended from Salazar Slytherin.
이 새끼
I'd like to be able to talk to snakes.
볼드모트 새끼.
You might not want the ability to speak parcel tongue. It's often associated with dark wizards. I haven't spoken it in ages, but I'd wager if I speak it now, the door will open. I'm hoping you're having second thoughts.
Believe me, I am having thoughts, but I'm still convinced we should go ahead.
It's ironic. When I left home, I vowed to leave the dark arts behind, and yet here I am. Stand back. I can't believe I'm doing this.
내 뱀 언어 들어올 때마다 좀 약간
Ominous. You possess a rare ability.
귀 간질간질해.
Between the two of you, I'm starting to feel left out.
Between the two of us?
Never mind. There's
Revelio.
no clear way forward.
Like a maze. Salazar Slytherin most likely wanted this to be difficult to solve.
Incendio.
The door we came from, it closed. And there's more than one gate ahead.
Then look closely
Revelio.
at each gate for clues.
Incendio. Revelio. The dial requires focus.
Noctua said the same. It may take practice to solve it. That didn't sound good.
야, 이걸 어떻게 알아?
Salazar Slytherin didn't make this easy.
Incendio. This journal entry, it mentions getting lost and being unwelcome.
Poor
Revelio.
아, 써있네. 동그라미 물음표. 아, 동그라미 무한대.
Another gate.
Seems Slytherin like to play games.
Must run in the family.
Look in a mirror, Sebastian.
그래서 불을 켜라는 거였구나.
Matching the symbols did open it.
Was about to do that myself, but you got to it first.
여기 자물쇠는 뭐야?
Nice work.
여기 자물쇠가 여기야?
Revelio.
이상한 황소 모양 뿔 있는 거랑 각진 거.
That sounded promising.
Another
근데
dial solved.
데미지 입는 거는
Nice work.
좀 놀랬어요. 데미지를 입을 줄 몰랐어.
Incendio. Defendo. Revelio.
여기 문 잠을 수 있는 거는
Ominous. Your aunt wanted to change your family's traditions.
She did. She was my...
Lumos.
아우 더럽게 어둡네 진짜 이 새끼들 진짜. 하여간 슬리데린 새끼들은
Noctua references painful and arduous challenges, but also rewards.
Revelio. That's the part I'm wary of.
Incendio.
All I heard was rewards. Keep going.
Revelio.
짹짹이랑 세모. 저쪽으로 돌아가서 짹짹이랑 세모를 맞춰야 됩니다.
Another welcoming sort, was he?
짹짹이 세모 맞췄어요.
Excellent work. We're another step closer to the scriptorium.
Lumos.
I spotted something ahead. Looks troubling. The gate! I think we're locked in. Again.
Then Salazar Slytherin is not yet finished with us.
크루시오?
Ominous. A skeleton. And Noctua's last journal entry. She mentions being trapped here, blocked by an unforgivable curse.
설마 크루시오를 써야 탈출할 수 있는 건가?
I shouldn't have listened to either of you.
Ominous, I'm truly sorry about your aunt. But I know what to do. It's going to be difficult.
You said you know what to do.
Tortured faces on the door and Crucios etched into the stone. My guess is if we cast the Cruciatus curse, the door will open. That's why Noctua died. She had no one to cast the curse on. Ominous has the most experience with this. He should cast it. You seem to be in Ominous's favor. Will you ask him about this?
He does seem a bit cross with you. I'll speak with him.
Good. Work your magic, so to speak. Wish we had some liquid luck.
All of this could have been avoided.
Ominous. I hadn't imagined we'd end up trapped like this.
Salazar Slytherin did. He's to blame for many unimaginable things. I overheard you and Sebastian, and I won't do it. The Cruciatus curse is pure torture, I would know.
Sebastian told me a little of what happened when you were young. Sounds as if you had no choice.
Should have known he would have told you. And one always has a choice. I'm as guilty as the worst of my family. Unforgivable curses won't work unless you really mean them. I had to want to cause pain, and for that I shall never forgive myself. That spells the reason I have no family left. You and Sebastian will need to sort out another solution. If you cast Crucio, you will regret it forever.
아니 뭐 서로 어쩌라는 거야.
What do we do now? Ominous is not going to cast the Cruciatus curse again.
Ridiculous. As if dying in here is a better option
아니,
than casting a damned spell.
내가 올빼미야?
It's up to us. I can teach you Crucio, or I can cast it on you.
Wait, you didn't say you knew how to cast Crucio?
Because I'm not sure I do. Ominous knows that, yet he's left us no choice. I don't yearn to follow in Noctua Gaunt's footsteps. I think I can cast it if I have to.
아이 마법은 배워야지 뭔 소리야.
I want to learn the curse, but I won't cast it on you. You need to cast it on me.
I shan't forget this.
바로 승낙하네 개새끼 이거.
Ready?
I'm ready.
뭐야?
Are you all right?
That pain, it was excruciating. But I'll survive. Let's keep moving.
We made it. We found Salazar. Scriptorium.
I can't believe we're here.
생각보다 아프지 않네.
Sebastian, ominous. There's a book just here.
You found something.
You two go ahead. Let me know what's in it. I'll wander around a bit.
물 한 잔.
May I have a look?
Revelio. What do you think?
Looks like a spell book of some kind. This is incredible. A Hogwarts founder's possession. What an honor. Still can't believe Ominous never told me about his aunt and what she found.
What will you do with Slytherin's spellbook?
What I do with every book. Read it. Having professors as parents ingrained that habit early on.
뭔가
But I can do
불안한데.
that later. For now, I say we explore this room. It's breathtaking.
I've been getting an uneasy feeling about this place. We shouldn't linger here. Let's find a way out, please.
I don't want to leave, but I owe you. Both of you. Without both of you, we'd never have made it this far.
We were lucky. We could have died. We must swear never to do this again.
Revelio.
뭐 떠나라니까 떠나야죠.
I see a way out.
Best news I've heard all day.
아니 출구는 바로 있다고? 양아치 새끼들. 출구 왜 이래?
Ominous. About your aunt.
Please, Sebastian. I meant what I said before. We swear, right now, never to engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
놀러 와.
Understood. I'm truly sorry about your aunt, Ominous.
에이 못 쓰네.
I suppose after all this, I am grateful to know what happened to her.
너네 고모 센즈래.
Thank you.
미친놈. 크루시오 줬나? 배우긴 했어요 지금. 효과가 좋네. 근데 저주 효과가 좋기는 하네 솔직히. 이게 저주가 저주를 쓰라고 만들었네 이 새끼들이. 봐봐 스투페파이 이것도 저주 있는 애한테 저주 효과 걸지. 이것도 저주 모든 대상 데미지 주지. 저주가 좋기는 하네 확실히. 크루시오가 저주 마크 생기게 하는 거 아니에요? 데미지 주면서? 그 공격 못하게 되고 데미지를 주기에 고통에 몸서리치면서 공격 못하게 잠깐 이제 멈추게 하고 그다음에 저주 마크 달고 있어서 데미지 더 들어가고. 그러니까 일단은 뭐 저주 관련된 게 다 저거지 뭐. 저주 그거지 뭐. 찍어 놓을까? 이거는 근데 좋은 거 같아. 이거랑 얘는 찍어야겠다. 이거 두 개는 근데 내가 잘 안 쓴단 말이지. 이것도 좋네요. 저주 다 배웠다. 저주 특성 웬만한 거 다 찍었다. 아우 이건 또 뭐야. 몬바르다 뭐야. 요거부터 하자.
Would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
원단 킬레는 버그가 있었다고? 그럼 뭐 어쩔 수 없지. 아 나 데미 뭐 그거 몇 개 있냐? 11개? 13개 모았어야 됐나?
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
다 팔아요. 초록색, 파랑색 다 팔아요.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
근데 마법을 넣어놓을 데가 없어. 그래서 문제야. 와 여기를 안 찍어놨나? 아 찍어놨지. 그럼
Very concerning.
Studying Salazar Slytherin's spellbook. Meet me in the Undercroft. I found something.
일단 얘 거부터.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Why did he...
Are you all right?
애기 잃어버렸나
We're looking for
봐.
Mr. Bickle.
My husband is dead. He killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
He must be around here somewhere. When did you last see him?
Archie was home with his father while I was out. His satchel's missing. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when Harlow... when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here. He never wanders far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
잠깐만요. 어머니 오셔서
We'll find your son.
인사하고 왔습니다.
Thank you. What am I going to do?
와, 이거 울다가 정색하는 거 개 무서워.
We will bring Archie home.
Where are you, Archie?
When I took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are, providing Officer Singer with evidence to take down Harlow. I had hoped to speak with him about what he had found, but we were too late.
시끄럽고 따라오긴 해.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a shame that hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need. We will need something more.
Revelio.
아, 여기가
This
그거였구나.
must be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie? Archie Bickle!
전에
He would
망가졌던데
not have
돌아다니다가
done this to his own
발견한댔구나.
hideout. Someone came here looking for him. Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went. There! Archie's footprints. He went this way.
와, 이젠 발자국도 찾을 수 있어?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
만능
I
레벨리오네.
suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right.
야, 레벨리오 하나만 배우면은 모든 사건
We must find Archie quickly.
모든 사건 다 파헤칠 수 있겠다. 레벨리오 하나면은 씨.
Wolves! Prepare for a fight.
Crucial.
Descendo!
Confringo.
I hope Archie didn't cross paths with
Revelio.
that wolf pack. We should look around.
Archie's satchel. Why would he leave it behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again. Archie went this way. I have a bad feeling about this. Harlow must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw. I hope he didn't see Harlow kill his father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine. A fork in the road. We will need
Revelio.
again. Multiple sets of footprints. Oh, Harlow caught up to him here. This is not good. They went this way.
Levioso. Revelio.
Thestrals. They are beautiful.
Levioso. You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. Saw my first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
Revelio. I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was away, and I felt quite helpless.
야, 이
It was a
새끼야.
long time ago in some ways, but in other ways, it seems like it was only
Revelio.
안 오고
I still
뭐해?
see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us. We must find Archie.
Back for more. Knew you would incendio. That's the best. Levioso. Incendio. You're going to regret that.
Accio. Incendio.
They got what they deserved.
야, 개 좋다.
Revelio.
오우, 씨. 저주 마법 개 좋은데? 이건 하고 갈까요?
Flipendo.
이건 어떻게 하는 거야? 맞추는 건가?
Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
이게 정방향으로 뭘 맞춰야 되는 거야? 정방향으로 맞춰야 되는 거야? 된 건가? 그러니까 이 화살표 표시된 거를 맞춰야 되는 건가? 이게?
Flipendo.
이거 아니야? 이렇게 맞추는 거 아니야? 이 화살표 표시된 것끼리 맞춰야 되는 거야? 아니면 뭐야?
Flipendo.
Leviosa. Flipendo. Wingardium Leviosa. Flipendo.
아, 똑같이 맞춰야 되는 거구나.
Flipendo. Revelio.
이게 제일 까다롭다. 아우 짜증나.
Repulsor.
이게 퍼즐 중에 제일 능지네.
Flipendo.
힘들었다.
Revelio. Repulsor. Revelio.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside. That complicates things a little. Hush now.
You don't think he saw it happen, do you?
Of course he did. Why else would he have run?
He's just a child. We
Carla will decide what to do with it once he gets back.
Revelio.
뭐 어둠 마법? 암살 한방.
Revelio. Revelio.
I shall cast my eyes closer, best to be sure.
What was that sound?
Revelio.
와, 이걸 못 봐? 너네 천재냐? 아우 시끄러. 기다려봐. 아저씨 지금 바빠. 지금 파밍해야 돼. 저기 어떻게 올라가지? 저기 올라갈 수 있는 방법이 없나?
Revelio.
Please, I need your help.
조금만 기다려봐. 파밍 좀 하고.
Archie Bickle.
How do you know who I am?
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh, I'm so glad to see you.
Not too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
Revelio. We need to get this open. Aloha Mora.
A man called Harlow. He killed my father.
We're so sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home. We know a safe way back.
뭐야, 이러고 그냥 순간이동이야? 아, 나 파밍 다 못했는데, 씨. 아니, 올탱이가 없어가지고.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother.
Incendio.
Father's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about it.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think I also took Otto's name.
Oh, I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Your husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is that monster coming after you.
이미 쫓기고 있는걸요.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other.
참 뭔가
I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something. Thank you for your help today.
자, 뭐 일단은 퀘스트 저거는 끝났죠? 야, 이거 진행하려면 또 여기서 이거를 또 해야 돼? 오메. 잠깐만요. 야야야야야, 이것만 하고 가야 될 듯. 어머니가 장을 보러 가자네. 요거까지만 배우고 갑시다.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
아우, 정신없어.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl.
이게 다야?
And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a
왜
cure for Anne.
부부싸움하냐고.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
얘네 부부싸움에.
Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
참, 얘네도 참 뭔가다.
Revelio.
이건 도대체 뭘까? 쟤도 근데 어쩔 수 없이 가문 때문에 그거니까 뭐 웃자겠냐. 가문이 그런 건데 뭐. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 합시다. 오늘은 조금 짧게 했는데 개인적인 일이 있어서 오늘은 여기까지 하겠습니다. 자, 녹화 끝.